deeper mid conductor here. I'm in low frequency here, 7.5 kilohertz single frequency here. Mushy ground here. Really wet ground here. What's that little knob right there? Is it a coin? Dude, it's a coin, man.
You get it?
It's a wasted zinc penny, reading up as a mid-tone.
Yeah.
Just a goner.
Hey,
just completely wasted.
I've noticed that sometimes in some soils, pennies will start reading up around 30.
Yeah.
Totally throws me off. Because I think it's because I go off EDI. That's why.
Yeah, my tone break's at 50 here, and that was reading below 50, right? Because it was a mid-tone. My high tones, everything above 50 is going to be a high tone.
Right.
I'm in 3-tone here, or 4-tone. Ground is hot. This should be a coin here.
Look at that little kid up there watching us. He's pointing at us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, what the hell is this guy doing?
These roots are bad here. Oh, boy.
He's like, Dad, Mom, those weirdos are out in the park again.
Dime right there. Right
Dude,
there.
you're killing it.
Hell yeah.
Maybe one of these days I'll go to the Deus too and try it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm too intimidated by it. I like the simplicity of the legend. Sprinkler head.
What button do you push the most on the legend?
Probably frequency.
Yeah. I've asked everybody who I know who swings a legend, that is the button that gets pushed the most on the legend. Same here. Pretty much the only button that I ever push on the legend anymore is just a frequency button.
That's good to know because that tells me I'm using it right.
Yeah. Try this one right here. I'm in 7.5 kilohertz here.
20 kilohertz.
Now put it in 4 kilohertz and see how it'll really amplify that tone. It's a little bit deeper. Yep. Well, it stayed the same. Didn't change any bit.
Not much, huh?
Are you in 5-tone or 6-tone?
Well, let me check to make sure. I should be in 60 tone, but yeah, 60 tone.
60 tone.
Yep.
I'm in basically 3-tone here. I'm discriminated minus 6.4.
Recovery speed 8.
Right there, coin ball. I can see it right here. This black ball right here. Right here. Here's a coin ball right there.
Yep, that's a big one. It's a big one. You gonna do it?
Sweep it over it. You see it's in there. Open it up. This is the first coin ball of the season, right? Yeah. Right there. It's a red coin.
Penny?
Yeah, I think so. It's copper.
42.
Huh?
42.
42, yes, copper. Copper penny in the coin ball. Yeah, baby. Bring it. So I'm discriminated to 7 here, minus 6.4 to 7. And then from 7 to 50 is my mid-tone. And another deep one. This is a really deep one here, dude. I don't think this one is a coin. That one might be a pull tab.
Coming up pretty low. Little blip. Here, let me go to all metal. Yeah, I was cutting out, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not a very strong signal. Right here. grass is just perfect today. It is just beautiful, beautiful conditions. Right here, right there. Right there. I don't think this is gonna be a coin. It is a coin, right there. It's a coin, not very deep, dude.
Penny?
Yeah, it's a penny.
Really? I would expect it to be deeper.
I didn't think that was gonna be a coin there. It's a coin ball right there.
Is that a nickel?
It's a penny, a wasted zinc penny.
Mm.
What's your gain at? What's your audio gain at?
1.
1? Okay. You might turn it up to 3 and see if you hit deeper targets.
Well,
so you can hear the target, hear deeper targets.
I'll do it.
Oh, a ring right there. I see it right on the surface.
No.
I see it right there, right on the surface.
That's mine.
Freaking bring it, dude. I see it right on the surface. See how it's kind of like stained around here?
Yeah.
Right around that ring. Freaking hell yeah, dude. A little junker ring.
So,
Kind of wasted.
check this out. This is my thinking, right? My thinking can be really screwed up, but hear me out on this. Sometimes I'm finding that rings like this, you just leave it here after a couple months, will kill the grass.
Yeah, pennies will too.
In pennies.
Yeah.
So that
zinc
metallic,
pennies will.
that conductivity process, that
Yeah.
you know,
the
anode process.
The zinc is
there.
not, the zinc reacts with the grass. A lot of times I'll find a zinc penny about 2 inches deep and there'll be a spot of grass where it's not growing right on top
Okay,
of it.
so I until we have talked about this,
It's not you.
I didn't know if it was just in my head.
That's a fact, right? Another ring right there.
Nice find.
Hell yeah, dude. Right on the surface. So much jewelry's on the surface, dude. It's just crazy, man.
Yes, that's the reason to configure for shallow targets, right?
Yep. Yep.
Everybody wants to go deep all the time.
I'm wanting it to go deep right now, so that was just a gimme.
Yeah.
Because I'm at 7.5 kilohertz single frequency. Got the 9-inch coil here. My auto response is at 2 here. My audio filter's at 1. Square high tones. I have a 3-tone program that I'm running right now. It's in 4-tone, but I'm using it as 3-tone because I'm discriminated to minus 6.4 here. I can smell somebody smoking some pot, dude. It stinks.
Coming out of the harvest.
Yeah. Right here. Oh yeah, he's on a good one. That's a good target. Both these are.
Penny, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it kind of sounded bigger than a penny. It kind of sounded bigger. Ooh, it's dry here.
It is.
Screamer right on the sidewall right there.
There it is.
It's a coin?
Penny.
It was on its edge? Yeah, it was on its edge.
Memorial.
Is it copper?
Yep.
Here's another one right here, dude. Try this one. Now this is a deeper target. It's kind of a whispering at me, right? Because I have my
audio. I moved audio gain from 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Yeah, it's. I'm at 2.5 reactivity here. My auto response is at 3. It's at 1 here. Here's 2. Here's 3. I'll go to 1 here. I'll go to 2. 3. Right there. Now I'll dig it out. There's a deeper target here. Dry ground. Right there. Screamer. Oh boy. These roots, oh, right there, coin ball. Hold your coil up. Another coin ball. Freaking love it. Keep on holding it up, dude. I'm gonna crack this sucker open, dude, here. Right there, man, another coin. I love coin balls, man. Another copper coin. Freaking bring it, dude. Freaking love it, man. The coin balls are starting to come out. This area right here is really well known for coin balls. A lot of my coin ball videos are right in the same field here. It's really good for coin balls and rings. Right? This park is really good for rings, man. Straight up. Known for trash though too. How many rings do you think
between all of you pulled out of here?
Oh, dude, so many. I can't even count. So many. We pulled up freaking over a dozen rings right around the picnic benches there within a month or two. Like 3 months.
That's this summer. You've been hitting this place hard this summer, right?
Yeah, we've been hitting it hard this summer. Big time, dude.
This is where you did the investigation.
Yeah. Yep.
Crime scene investigation.
And this is the park where Jim found that freaking diamond ring with 81 diamonds in it in the playground.
Is that most expensive one?
Yeah.
Or is that a different one?
Yeah. That very expensive ring. 81 diamonds in it. Had a half-carat freaking diamond in the center of it.
All real?
All real. Yeah. He took a jeweler and they said it was over $2,500. At the time, at that time, it was $2,500 when it was made. But he took it to the jewelers, and the jewelers all said that they don't have anything in their store that is equivalent to that ring right there, because
so
it would take, yeah, an expert jeweler made that ring, custom made.
Right.
Super rare find, that ring there. It's not all about the finds. It is about having fun and just finding new stuff. Finding new stuff everywhere you go, man. Every time we come to this park, it's a different experience. We're finding different stuff. You could be in the same program, the same frequency, the same coil 100 times in a row, and you're gonna find different stuff in the same spot. Because that soil is always changing. You're taking layers and layers and layers and layers off. You're unmasking targets as you go. A target might be right here, and I may have swung over it 20 times already, and my other buddies may have swung over it 20 times already, but that target comes out of the ground when it wants to, right? Every day is different, man. Especially when parks change so much, the jewelry's always jewelry and coins always being deposited, right? Right in this area right here, we call this the ring spot right here. Just massive amounts of rings and trash, bottle caps galore. Junky target there. I'm not really set up right now to dig in the trash because I'm in 3-tone or 4-tone, and I'm in a lower frequency. I can go to full tones here right now with the same discrimination and still do pretty good in this trash here.
Should I go for it? It's pretty junky. Well, are you getting a different one?
Very junky target. Foil.
That's a different one, or am I hitting the same one? No, that's the same one. Sounds better now. You must have energized it with the Deus because it's got so much power.
So much power. I don't think so. Oh no. Sprinkler head. Sprinkler head.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right in the center, right? Yeah, sprinkler head.
All right. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that. You know, feel. You don't want to break a sprinkler head.
Yeah, you don't want to break a sprinkler head. Don't try to fight the soil, man.
That one fooled us. That was a higher tone for.
Yeah, the sprinkler heads are read up really high. There's another sprinkler head right over here that was reading up high.
Do most of them read up high here?
How I'm set up right now, it's going to read high because I'm in 3-tone.
Okay.
And my discrimination is really high too, so. Just roaming around in circles here, just going wherever we want. There's no reason to grid it all out.
The only thing I worry about, because I hunt the same way, is I worry about that I may have tendencies in reproducing the same movements, and then I might be hitting the same ground all the time. Now, I don't know if that's true or not.
I do. I go over the same ground all the time. I mean, I can't tell you how many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times I've come to this exact same spot, just roaming around, finding jewelry. I'm not going to mess with it. By the time you grid something out here, the next time you come, somebody's going to drop a ring right where you gridded the last time. So just go where the hot spots. Follow. Let your detector lead the way. Right? I don't have something like planned out in mind. I'm going to hit this spot right here, this line right here, and then go over 10 feet and just hit this wide line right here today. I'm going to follow the hot spot because the parks change so much. They could have had a party right here and people lost jewelry and coins. I want to go to that spot first. And I know where the hot spots are in this park because I've found a lot of jewelry in this park.
What about, say you're on the same spot and you're in whatever, frequency A, and you didn't hit nothing. Do you ever stay at that same spot?
All the time, dude.
And then you get stuff?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna find stuff no matter what setting you have. But I try to find that happy medium. I'm finding low conductors, high conductors, deep targets, shallow targets, whatever's working. However many targets I have in my bag, right? If I'm getting a lot of targets, I know that I'm dialed in.
Well, because in my mind, what I'll do is I'll hit a spot, and if I don't hear nothing at all, I just assume that tweaking around with settings or whatever is not going to pull anything else up on that portion of ground. No. But that's not true.
That's not true.
Okay.
And sometimes I come through here and I use the same settings because yesterday I had really good results with those same settings, and I come through here today, nothing, not a single freaking targets, because the ground changes so much. People can come through here, like I said, people can come through here and have a party and drop all kinds of jewelry and rings, and once you get those jewelry and rings out of there, you know, they're gone. So, you know, the next time you come, you might have to change it up a little bit, you know.
So let me ask you about this and check me and see if you think I sound crazy, but I've only experienced this in one park, and that's Burlingham. But I'm telling